Hello everyone, Sam is from myforexmagicweb.com, making this a small video about last week trades as a weekly recap. So let's get started. Today is Saturday. It's like 1:30 p.m. So week started on the 28th February 2022, right? 28th February. That was the last day of that month. So 28th. The first trade was BTC USD Bitcoin, right? So this was the trade. Beautiful by the book entry. Here's the buy order SL move to break even plus. So and this trade was based on the chart that I made for, it's on the 20th Feb, that it was bouncing from here and it's supposed to go there and make this bad pattern here, just like this. Or the other second option is that it's going to drop here all the way. But since it went up and then gave me the entry, I took it. And what happened to this chart later on? It went exactly as I said that, D at 88.6 to the pip. It went up a little bit more around this area, but I got my target. So this is how the Bitcoin and everything else is like that as well, right? So just showing you the example. The second trade was pound Aussie on the 20th, 95 pip here. There's a sell order here. On the 20th, Euro Aussie 115. Euro is getting killed, by the way, right? And Aussie and Aussie getting very strong. So you will see those trades here. And then on the 20th, pound Aussie, big time, right? You will see a lot of pound Aussie trades to the short side. This is probably one small one to the long side. It was retracing. But the short side was based on this chart that I made on the 13th Feb and gave it to my subscribers. And this is how it is. And I said that this thing is going to drop to this outer TL, rising TL actually, right? So what happened to this chart is like this. So it dropped like almost 1200 pip, right? And that's why I had several short trades on this pound Aussie this week. So yeah, so this is pound franc short 55 pip on the 28th. That's a lot of trade on 28th. 28th again, it's no EURNZD. It is because of the New Zealand dollar index, by the way. So it is also, I had my chart showing that it's going to get strong, sending NZD and EURNZD and pound NZD to the downsides. And they went to the downside big time. On the 20th, again, Aussie yen because of the strength in Aussie dollar. The European currencies, euro and pound is getting killed. They are getting very weak. In the meantime, Aussie and Aussie getting very strong, those two Asian currencies. We call them commodity currencies as well because of the war. Commodities are on the rise. The prices are on the rise. Oil is getting expensive. Gold is getting expensive. So Aussie is connected to gold, Canadian dollar is connected to the oil. So all of these, getting strong. So now on the 1st March, euro yen, again, euro is just keep getting killed. So that's a lot of, all Europe here went down big time. So euro yen, 120 pip. You're going to see even more bigger trades. Euro Aussie again on the 1st, 55 pip. That was the first one. This is the second. And more to come. And then pound franc again, that was the first one you just saw. This is the second one, 75 pip. The system gives you so many, entries, consistent. This was a short entry. This was an entry. This was an entry. All of this. On the first pound Aussie, 90 pip. All the way from here. This was an entry, beautiful. Or this one, you would take this one. You take this one. All of them, they go down. EuroCAD, again, like I said, euro was getting very weak and sending all the pair to the downside. 110 pip, beautiful by the book entry and down. On the second, by the way. Now, this is the only one after dropping. It was going up. It's a long setup. So I said, well, let me take it. And only 65 pip. That's it, because it was just a retracing. So, and to drop again. So on the second, USD CAD. CAD is getting strong. Like I said, oil is getting expensive and oil is connected to the Canadian dollar. So Canadian dollar will get the benefit and, 70 pip to the downside. On the second, Euro Aussie again, small one here. Well, now 90 pip is a small one compared to this whole big drop, right? So yeah, 90 pip here on the second. Here on the third now, EURNZD again to the downside for 100 pip. On the third, pound Aussie again, pound was getting weak, Aussie strong, and here we go, right? 120 pip here on the third. On the third, Aussie USD, like I said, Aussie was getting very strong, still getting strong. So Aussie is on the left hand side. This pair went up, long entry here for 85 pip. On the third, again, Euro Aussie, if you see the pair, I mean, it's just like in a straight line, it just dropped big time. So all of these were entries. This was at the entry. This is the trade that I just, took before, and this is the current one for 115 pip on the third. On the fourth now, pound NZD after the retracing, and from here on, this was Friday, market went just bazooka. 4th March the 4th, and pound NZD for 225 pip straight down. On the 4th, Euro USD, the entry was on the 3rd, almost starting the 3rd, and then 3rd, not too many pips, so I held it, and 4th, boom, drop to 180 pip. Euro yen again, like I said, that euro was getting weak, and then yen started to get strong on Friday. So that helped this big, 200 pip to the downside, and by the book, exact calculated entry. And it's like, 200 pip, and Euro CAD again, Euro pair, 95 pip. Look at it, all of this. This is beautiful entry here, beautiful entry here, beautiful entry here, here, all of it. And the last but not the least is the 200 pip downside pound yen, all the way down. It was, it came down. I missed that down, and then it retraced, went up. And but this is the one on Friday. I got it all the way down 200 pip. So these are like 24 trades this week, all right? And everything you see that it is by the book, by the setup, nothing random. That I'm not shorting here randomly, or here. No, I have to have 4 conditions. For short, the yellow line has to be below the adjacent thin black line. Blue candle has to turn to red. This indicator has to be all the way up, and the price has to be making lower high. These are the 4 conditions for short, and just the opposite for long. If I have these 4 conditions, then I open the trade. See this here? Yellow is below the black. This indicates all the way up, lower high, and blue candle turns red. Couple of candles, red candles, I open the trade. Right? This is how it's exactly. See this? Yellow below the black. This indicates all the way up, turning to the downside, lower high, and blue turn red. I open the trade. And my SL is always above this high, which is always 25 pip. So if I'm wrong, I lose 25 pip. If I'm right, I make 200 pip. That's the math. This is how you win this market. Okay, when you are wrong, get out immediately. When you are right, hold on to it. Okay, so this is it for now. Just wanted to show you guys, share with you all of this. And if you like what you saw, you want to be a part of it, you want to get the system and learn how to do it, just go on my website here and subscribe. And if you are new and you want to learn everything, then you want to be one-on-one coaching. I will teach you everything on over Zoom, right? One-on-one personally, 10-hour course. Each session is 1 hour. I will teach everything SNR level, Fibonacci tool, trend lines, channels, and then Elliott waves, harmonic patterns, and both together, everything. You will learn and you become master of this Forex market. Not only this, but I'm making the charts for, as you just saw, the Bitcoin, right? So Ethereum, I'm making it, S&P 500, DAX, all those charts I'm sending to my subscribers, and they have I'm making new charts now, and tomorrow I have a webinar at 4 Sunday. So you want to join the webinar, just sign up, subscribe, and then get the system, set up the charts, and yeah, this is how it is. All right, so this is it for now. Thanks for watching and have a wonderful weekend.